Breaking news. Ndlea writes APC says all politicians seeking to become president must undergo drug, drug integrity tests before APC primaries. Are you sure this will not be a natural filter out? If you recall very well, the person of Abba Kyari is still very much in the cust. Not, I mean, he's in prison, but NDLEA is still dealing with him. As we speak this morning alone, we brought you up to speed that, about a plaza containing about 100 stores, 6 buildings in Meduguri alone has been seized that belong to Abba Kyari. More investigations are still going on in those quarters. One of his agents that they work with regards to a 3 billion naira tramadol importation, all linking to Abba Kyari. And now that Abba Kyari investigations are going on, it is found out that the guy, politicians are the one patronizing him. Okay, politicians are the one patronizing him, and with what he has confessed, they are being very careful, in ensuring that they keep some information, they keep some information, quiet, and they're saying, you know what, every politician who wants to become president in APC 10 place must go through the drug integrity test. The chairman and chief executive of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Babu, retired, has written a letter to the chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Abdulhim Abdul, requesting that officials of the NDLEA be given access to conduct drug integrity tests for politicians seeking political offices in the country, especially in APC. This is coming on as a result of some investigations ongoing and findings being exposed that cannot be brought to public knowledge at this point in time. The NDLEA chairman said when it will be the turn of PDP and other parties to conduct its party primaries. They will also have to go through the drug integrity test. He would also write to national chairman and request that operatives of the NDLEA be allowed to conduct drug integrity tests on politicians, aspirants who before they go into primaries for any political parties. The NDLEA boss, who was speaking during the first quarter award ceremony of the agency in Abuja, explained that the drug test is necessary to ensure that politicians vested with important national office are not using these boundaries allocated to them and money for the states or the federation to buy cocaine and other dangerous substances instead of providing the needed services for the masses. We have come to discover that most politicians are into drug, and this is why we want to conduct this drug integrity test before they go on to participate in the said election. We are therefore asking that APC avail us the opportunity to get to every politician seeking or aspiring for presidential position to be given this test before the elections commence. Same thing will apply to every other political party before they have their primary elections. So there you have it. Politicians are being called upon to ensure that every political party that may want to, that any politicians that want to participate in any of the elections must undergo a drug test. They all must undergo a drug test. They said this is coming on the heels that there are politicians, not just in APC, but other political parties who are using the money meant for the state to do their own personal bidding. Okay, they are using it to do their. It said money men. This guy is speaking. Is saying what is really happening. Money meant for the state is being used, okay, to foster this their negative lifestyle that they waste the money that belongs to the state. Money meant to construct road, money meant to do some other things are being used by these politicians. Who do you think is patronizing Abakari? Who do you think? Ghosts? No, you're making a huge mistake now. They are human beings. Human beings are the one patronizing him. And guess what? In Nigeria, you know what the minimum wage is? Who will venture into those corridors without having real money? Who will venture in there? We know what is happening. The little ones that they want to involve into drug and buying tramadol and the rest, we know how those things play out. So when you look at it, you understand that, the NDLEA is speaking because there are some information available to them at their disposal, but cannot make it public at this point in time. And they are saying so APC should give them the allowance, the buoyancies, that everyone who wants to participate, everyone who is intending to go for the position of governorship position in APC must, as a matter of compulsion, undergo this drug test. So the APC chairman has not responded. We'll keep you up to speed as soon as he gives his response and his reply. But this is what they are questioning for. And they are saying the same thing will also happen in with the People Democratic Party and every other political party that will be feeding in candidate for the said election. And so all hands are on deck. Okay, because they don't want to put in those who already have the negative lifestyle, of getting into drugs and the rest, to become the candidates that will destroy, the nation by their excessive and drug abuse attitude. You'll be shocked. Okay, some of those people, their drug abuse attitude and the rest is affecting the nation. These are real people. Okay, government officials. An NDLEA chairman is saying these people, some of them are into drug, and that's why we want to ensure that, we filter the process and we know that those who are coming on board are people who are honest, who are determined, and who are drug-free with the emphasis on free. So this is what is happening right now, my people. This is what is going on. They've written to the APC chairman to allow access, for the checking of this area. So at the end of the day, people that are coming will spend the money meant for the state, for things for the state rather than for themselves. You see, this is a real issue. This is really what is going on now. This is real issue on things happening now. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, so that you can always get all our latest information. Remember that all these people, to a large extent, most of them are, doing things for themselves, not because they care about the nation or they care about the people. You see, this is the terrible things going on. People who are going for presidential and all other position are in drugs. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.